Hi there, travelers, explorers, and adventurers. We are going to be talking about a bucket list review for one of the maybe lesser known, maybe not really lesser known areas in Vietnam, which is Halong Bay. And more specifically, cruising Halong Bay. Since it is an activity with water and I'm a mermaid, I just gotta do it. Now, category. The good thing about this is that it's kind of every category. It can be adventurous, it can be luxurious, and you can do plenty of outdoor activities. Therefore, who needs to add this to their bucket list? Kinda everyone. I feel like everybody could find something good to do, and if you like nature and you like cruising and there's some really luxurious options, you know? I'm gonna say pretty much everybody would enjoy this one. Now, when is the best time to go? This would be September to November. On my full blog post, which I have linked in the description, I actually go through each season of what to expect in each time of the year for Halong Bay, but I think if it were up to me, I would definitely go towards those fall times. That way you get less wind, clearer skies, and great weather. So if you are going to choose to come in the fall, I would book far, far in advance and maybe expect more crowds. If you are looking to get out of the crowd situation, but you don't want to go in any of the other times, I would also recommend spring. Traveling difficulty, it is kind of in the middle of nowhere, and you might have to take a cruise in order to see Halong Bay. So I will say a moderate traveling difficulty for this one. Physical difficulty, this is going to highly depend on what you are doing. You can just lounge around on a cruise, which would be pretty easy, or you can do a bunch of outdoor activities like kayaking, diving, and much, much more. Popularity rating, I've only met a handful of people who know what Halong Bay is, but chances are if you are touring Southeast Asia, you probably know what Halong Bay is, so I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. It was pretty popular, but it wasn't bad. Next, is a group or tour required? Yes, honestly, please just go with a tour. It would be so hard to go on your own, and I'm not actually sure it's allowed. However, I went with a company, I'll link some in the description, and this was really amazing. They did everything for us, and I learned a lot of cool things. Now, this budget is actually going to be widely different depending on what you want to do, which makes it very nice because you can cater it to your budget. For example, you can go off on a high luxurious cruise. I've linked some in my blog so you can get an idea of where to go. And then you can also go for like a quick day trip, just like on a little skipper boat. Again, I've linked more of those for you too in the blog post. So I really like this one. It's just inclusive for everybody. And lastly, is it wheelchair accessible? This is going to be highly dependent on the cruise, so please check with your cruise company before you go on your adventure to see if it is accessible for you. So what do you think of cruising Halong Bay? Does this sound like something that's worthy of your bucket list, or would you rather cruise somewhere else? Pop your thoughts in the comment section because I would love to hear about it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe so that I can keep bringing you free mermaid content for your bucket list. Happy bucket listing, and we will see you next time.